How's it going, guys? Nicky D here. Welcome back to another reaction video. I know I'm not doing my typical reaction setup where I have my phone on my dresser and have the video play on my TV. The reason why I'm not doing that is because I got home not too long ago. I am very, very tired, and I just noticed that the new episode of mine and Jake Paul has just dropped. So I just want to do this, make this video. Now I want to go to bed because I'm so tired. It is just 15 to 11. Yeah, I've been doing my homework all day, and I hung out with a friend, so I am just exhausted. So hopefully I have enough energy for this video. Jeez. I'm so tired. So before I start this next episode of The Mind of Jake Paul, and the title of this episode is The Family of Jake Paul, I want to talk about some controversy around the last episode. Apparently, I didn't know there was any controversy until today. I was watching PewDiePie discuss the second episode of the Shane Dawson documentary series, and Phil DeFranco was also talking about it. And they're saying like how there was like certain things that Shane was mentioning in the video that was describing Jake as a sociopath. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. So yeah, there was a little bit of hypocrisy within the last video that I didn't really catch, and there's a few. The Phil DeFranco and Shane Dawson. I mean, Phil DeFranco and PewDiePie had their own critiques. I'll leave their videos in the description below, so that way you can see their critiques, see where they're coming from, if you see if whether or not you agree or disagree. So, with that being said, here's part 3. Family of Jake Paul. Shane is probably going to be, at least from what it looks like in the last episode, Shane's going to be watching videos that feature Jake Paul's parents. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this, but alright, turn my volume up a little bit. Alright, boys, let's get it. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Please do not self-diagnose or diagnose others.
I feel trapped in the mind of Jake Paul. And I want to get out. So do I jump into the mind of Logan?
Yeah, too much to drink, Shane.
So, okay, I wanted to jump in and do an update and also a disclaimer and also an apology. That's a lot. I gotta go. I do actually want to apologize because there was some backlash and people feeling offended.
Oh wow!
Like I was
put this in quick.
A horror movie out of an illness or disorder, and I 100% understand. I think I got carried away with the whole ooh, I can make this scary. I love editing scary stuff, and I didn't completely think it through, and to treat a person.
So he's apologizing.
Scary monster is not cool. I shouldn't have done that. So apologize for that, genuinely. Another thing I saw was people saying it's insensitive that you are trying to diagnose Jake without him knowing. The truth is, he knew the whole time.
Did Shane tell you what it is really about? Yes, he did. He told me before the series started what it was really about. I was like, yeah, bro, go for it. Let's do it.
In episode 1, I said, do I think he's a sociopath? I don't know. I do want to sit down with a professional to get their opinion on that. And I told him I'm going to do that, but I cut it out. And the reason I cut that out was because I was like, oh no, I want to be more mysterious, which I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, that wasn't a good move.
New territory for us.
So, that's what's happening. Jake is coming. You'll be in episode 5. Today's episode is about his family. Now, this is the disclaimer part. His mom. I know she's not loving this series, and she's taking it kind of hard, and I understand. 100%, it's her son, it's her family. It's these are real people, right? These aren't just characters in a YouTube video. These are actual, real people. And after learning so much more throughout the last month and a half, now I understand why the mom makes videos the way she does. And you're going to see some of her videos today, and you're going to be like, oh, it's not great. But then when you find out why, it just kind of makes sense. And now I feel kind of bad.
She is probably
that, and you'll see why. But speaking of the family,
I'm curious about that, actually.
this is where it gets interesting. I talked to Logan. I I've been afraid of Logan this whole time.
And that's a fact. That's truth, guys. That's how life works.
I didn't want to go into this like trying to expose Logan or talk about Logan. It was about Jake. But then the more I fell down the holes and the more I realized and researched and the more I learned about sociopaths and the more I learned from Jake personally and people in his family and people that talk about Logan.
I'm really nervous, guys. Like, it's my first big scene in my first big Hollywood movie. I'm just I'm just kidding. Yo, freaking ass. This is what I was born to do, bro.
The more I was like, I can't not talk about this because it's Jake's brother. They were raised by the same people. Like, this is connected. I never talked to Logan directly and said, hey, just letting you know I'm doing this. Because everybody said I didn't have to. Everybody's like, he's not gonna care. He didn't care about filming a dead body. Why would he care about what Shane Dawson's doing on fucking YouTube? Like, that was how my brain worked. So he tweeted, I'm gonna make a response video to Shane's series. And I had a fucking panic attack and started freaking out. So I DM'd him. And he said I could share these. So I'm gonna share them. Okay. This is a lot. I said, sorry if you were offended that I kind of insinuated maybe you were a sociopath. And then he responded with, yo dog. Sorry.
Was it D-A-W-G?
No, it was just dog.
Oh.
Really? DOG?
I am
We stand.
Oh my god, this is so weird. What is this?
I gave up on answering that question a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo dog, I think what you're creating is incredible, in all caps.
Oh.
I know you're a good guy with good intentions. I just feel like the audience might be slightly ignorantly misled, and I want to address a couple of those things. I trust
Fair.
you. And I was like, whoa. First of all, thank you. Wait, so do you think you might be a sociopath? There was a couple things I didn't read in that message that kind of seemed like it. I was like, do you think you're a sociopath? They're like, what do you mean? And then he said, I'm on the sociopath spectrum. Okay.
I never lose.
So I'm not a therapist. Katie's not around. So I don't know what all this means.
Is there an actual sociopath spectrum?
He said, I'm on the sociopathic spectrum. I wouldn't say I'm a sociopath, but I would absolutely say I have sociopathic tendencies. And at the beginning of the year, I was at a place in my life where they got the best of me and they consumed me, which is when it gets dangerous, obviously. Life is more complex than he's a sociopath or he's not. Jake, for example, definitely has tendencies, as we all do. Which is interesting, as we all do. But he's also nice and empathetic and at random times and off camera, he's so nice for no reason, like feeding the homeless. This is a trait he's had that I've always envied. Which I thought was kind of interesting.
It's so wild to have the emotion of envy about somebody having other emotions like that.
Right.
That almost doesn't make any sense, but I guess it kind of does.
It's right, it's complicated, right? I said, do you feel empathy? Because if you feel empathy, then you're not a full sociopath. He said, of course I feel empathy. The level at which I feel it differs for each topic or subject, though. And then I was like, if you want to talk to me in person for the series, like, I'll let you take control of that conversation, because I'm actually very curious. I've never heard somebody admit that they have sociopathic tendencies. That is fascinating to me, right? And I don't know if he's manipulating me or if he's like, I don't really know, but I have to respect him for saying that and for being like okay with me.
I guess, but it goes back to the whole manipulation thing.
Like at funerals, right? He's talked about this. He doesn't cry at funerals. He vlogged at a funeral.
Everyone is gonna die. And I'm sorry, like, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but death is going to happen. It's inescapable.
So he didn't have empathy in that situation. But is that his fault? No. If he has sociopathic tendencies.
And I think you're emotionally, you can say I'm full of shit if you want.
Nah, I know what you're going to say.
You know, emotionally you're just not connected to death the way I am, for example.
I think he is right. I shouldn't be pointing a finger at being like, you might be a sociopath, because I fucked up, and I was wrong for doing that. But I'm really excited about this new chapter because like this is a I'm interested in. Like, whoa.
It's good that Shane is like
He has sociopathic
admitting like, yeah, I did screw up.
And Paul just admitted to that, and I like that because it makes sense.
Yeah.
If he would have just said that from the beginning and said like, dude, I have sociopathic tendencies. I was raised a certain way that made this happen, trauma, whatever, and like I don't have an empathy switch or something. Sometimes it doesn't turn on, and it didn't turn on, and it's a disorder. I think everybody would have been like,
That kind of makes sense, but I'm not sure if that's legit.
there's a lot of people hiding out there who are afraid to admit that they have tendencies like that. I guess they're not afraid. I don't know. It's confusing.
Maybe there's more than we think where, you know, there's a quote-unquote sociopath who's not dangerous or evil. Then it's like, okay, then that's like an exception, I guess. It's wild.
I'm very curious about that, actually.
I want to make is that we are not all abusive monsters or serial killers. A lot of us are just completely written off as abusive.
And that's what Logan said in his first DM to me. That he said, I think people are getting confused and thinking sociopath and psychopath are the same thing, and they're not. He's like, I am not a psychopath. He's like, I'm not a sociopath. I just have tendencies. But I'm not a psychopath for sure. And a psychopath is somebody that was born that way in their brain. A sociopath is made.
You guys saw it. My family is so lighthearted, and although we did get serious and we did mourn, what today was a celebration. Sometimes you might feel things, which I think are okay as an actor. Like, I'm feeling emotions. It's a good thing.
I think that'd be a good idea, though.
Is that conversation?
Because this docu-series is about Jake Paul, and Logan is his brother.
I mean, just being, because I want to talk to somebody.
Oh, man.
Like, yeah, it's not my
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You've been wanting to talk to a person with sociopathic tendencies. If it just happens to be Logan. How many parts of the second end up here?
What the heck?
I can only imagine how much last second editing that they had to do, because this is all just a few days after
That's how we do it. Now
the most recent episode, before this one.
No, I can never be as cool as my dad. I'm never gonna be as cool as him.
Dude, what are you doing? Dude, that's been tased before. It doesn't affect me.
What?
Oh, maybe if I go to his channel and search like a full list of videos.
Oh, yeah.
Jake Paul, take my life.
You can just watch them on their phone. Then again, his face.
I'm running it.
Getting that tan on though. Swag, 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 swag. Hashtag dual swag, swag.
What the?
Trying to jump out the window. Don't jump. No, don't jump.
Sound like the dog not to jump out the window.
Actually, if you jump, you can actually land in the pool. So if you want to jump, go ahead and jump. Just go ahead and jump. Do it, come on.
Don't do it. Don't do it, doggy.
Jump in the pool. 3 seconds ago.
She's trying to coax the dog into jumping into the pool.
This is how I catch bait. Let's go. Oh, pregnant.
The first video you clicked on there.
Not great. Let's see how it ended.
Put him in there. Put him in. Go on. Put him in the water. Put him in. Put him in. Put him in. Sorry.
Security guard 69.
What's up, guys? So that's the end of vlog day number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. You're gonna go to sleep.
I'm confused. I am confusion.
So, kind of the worst.
anyone?
Yeah.
And you're gonna get the girl with the damn it. No dead body.
Have you ever been around somebody like that? Like,
I don't think we're gonna be friends. Like, I don't think we're gonna, like, hang out.
right.
I don't,
Why not?
I wanna cancel this.
It is too late. You already put yourself so far in. Dramatic moment of the cat.
I have hope. I still have hope.
For what?
It's gonna be, I don't know. So, I feel like something I haven't done yet is look into Jake's parents. Getting to know the parents will help you understand the child and why Jake is.
Saints fan.
Usually, I would just, but luckily, both his parents are on YouTube. So,
Wait, do his parents have their own channels?
I have like no idea what to expect. I've heard weird things about the dad, but
I've definitely heard stuff, yeah. Like on Phil Different over Keemstar.
But Deji said that Jake Paul and Logan Paul's father, Greg Paul, he attacked a fan at the press conference. The haters will never, ever have an effect on the Paul family. We all make mistakes. Dr. Philly said, hey, Logan's a good kid. GP's out.
Right. I don't know. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you yet, because I literally have not seen it.
What's this video called?
Sorry. This video is called Logan Paul's Dad is Extremely Creepy.
By Honorary Perfect.
In light of recent events regarding Logan Paul filming a dead guy, left me with a couple of questions that I'd like answered. The most important question being, why is Logan Paul Logan Paul? I got to thinking about that the past couple of days, and I came to the conclusion it 100% has everything to do with parenting. And that's what happened here. So, whose did Jake Paul and Logan Paul come from? Alright? The culprit here is none other than Vlogadad Greg Paul.
Yo, what's happening, folks?
And if you think this is cringy, we're just getting started.
Oh.
Ohio workout routine. Savages only.
Now my dad is like, yo,
I'm a better kisser than you. I got more experience, bro.
Dad, there's only one way to settle this. We have to kiss the same girl.
So am I picking the girl?
And then you have to guess, you have to say 1, 2, or 3 was the best, okay?
Alright. Contestant number 3, step on up.
This is what we saw in the last video. Yep.
I don't want to like. I don't want to get involved in family drama, but I almost feel like that might be inevitable. I mean, I guess if this is like a whole deep dive investigation on why he is the way he is, then we have to.
I mean, that's like, I went to school for psychology. That's like the number one thing that they talk about.
There's like news about the dad.
Nick Crumpton reveals Jake Paul's dad abused Team 10 members and employees. Greg Paul, the dad of Jake and Logan Paul, has reportedly completely taken over Jake and Logan's businesses. People had an issue with being verbally abused, watching their coworkers be fired around them, and not being kept in the loop. Apparently, Greg Paul doesn't know how to act. He calls people and derogatory terms at work. If that's true, then that definitely counts as verbal abuse, and we'll have to wait.
Is that true?
I want to talk to Nick about that.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Which I thought my ears are crooked, or I filmed Jake's diamond.
What is this? What channel?
This is Paul, Dad.
Is that him? Oh, that's him.
Yeah. Calm down! Calm down!
Opa?
Calm down! Who did that? Which one did that?
Is that Logan or Jake? He's just like, yeah, my kids are breaking plates, but hey, check out my sweet shirt. What?
Dog is barking. There are girls holding it, and then Jake and Logan are trying to tell the dog to be quiet, and then Logan grabs up the plate and smashes it right in front of the dog. He's like, be quiet.
That plate almost hit Jake.
Like my new shirt.
You guys like my new shirt?
It's not like they kicked the dog or something, right? But like the fact that they broke a plate that close to a dog.
Did it on camera.
And Jake was like almost underneath it, and he got out of the way pretty quick too. That's
Weird.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
100%.
I mean, it was Logan that did it. Not to stick up for Jake. But Jake was like just kind of watching. Calm down. It's okay, buddy.
Like, that's next level. What are you looking at?
Shirt off.
I thought they're. When it said BTS, I thought they were talking about the K-pop group.
Explaining a little bit.
Okay. I'll hold my thoughts until I see the mom. Are they together?
I don't think so. I've never seen them like in the same place.
Oh wow, mom's not even in dad's other channel. That's worse. You know where the dog's from?
What?
I'm trying to make a joke. Jake Paul's mom.
Vlog mom. So we got vlog dad,
Is that her
vlog
son?
mom.
In the zipline one? Have you seen it?
Whoa. Literally. What is this? Literally, what is going on? This is like too confusing to even understand.
I'm gonna give everything a benefit of the doubt until I meet all these people. What I hope is going on is the mom has no idea what's happening, and neither does the dad, and they're just vlogging, and then maybe somebody's making their thumbnails and titles.
Yeah.
One can only hope. Have vlogged butts.
Oh my god.
Are they thick though?
Okay. What do I click on? Cause okay, with eggplant.
Wait, what?
With eggplant. TMI. Logan and eggplant. Oh.
Literally.
I hate
Those. Oh, those of you who know what the eggplant insinuates. Ugh.
I don't know.
I'll start with the TMI.
Hell of an intro. That was actually kind of dope. Whoever made that intro for Vlog Mom, make me an intro.
Epic. I'm not gonna. I mean, like.
I will pay you. I won't pay you.
So far, I'm in.
Yeah.
So today, I decided since there's not a lot going on.
Oh, she's a Cleveland Browns fan.
Logan's vlog.
Oh, Cleveland Indians. Okay.
Comment and get involved. Take your parent's hand, which I liked as a young. That's Greg's fault. Greg should have taught Logan to walk up to the door and shake parents' hands. That's the boy's job. I mean, the dad's job to teach the boy. Greg didn't do that either, though. Wow.
They're totally divorced.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well, that not only was a feud, but that was like kind of telling. He didn't do that either. What does that even mean?
now I don't even feel bad about getting involved in family drama because they literally are doing it. They're having family drama in their vlogs.
Literally, yeah.
Why did Dad beat my ass when I was growing up? Did I get chance?
You what you talking about, dude?
Did she?
That's a vlog mom reveal who she likes better, Logan or Jake.
Are they using Minecraft music? Shane, you're using Minecraft music, my guy.
Like using ads as clickbait.
Good afternoon, Pamela. How are you?
Pamela.
In the Suicide Forest. It's just like I saw Logan's video. It did pretty good. Anyways, here's my Q&A.
Is that going to? Are you gonna keep doing the video?
Hey man, I have to say a joke or else I'm going to have a breakdown.
I kind of know how I feel.
Say hi to the family. That is you guys goofing with me. Are you vlogging?
What's
No,
that?
I'm so excited. Look what came. Look. Yeah. Yes. I know, so I didn't open it yet. I'm opening it on my vlog.
That's actually kind of sweet, though. They're having a vlogception via FaceTime. It's kind of sweet, though, to a degree.
I feel so uncomfortable.
It is
What do I do?
a little uncomfortable, though, yeah. It's just,
Andrew, help me.
it's like a common bond thing.
I love you too, honey.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Okay, that is revelation number 1.
I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
To put everything in perspective. Think about it this way, right? Justin Bieber has done a lot of the same things that Jake has done, right? Like,
Eh.
For driving recklessly through their neighborhood.
And this is the kind of behavior that is unacceptable to be done by anybody, anywhere.
Justin Bieber admits to cheating on Selena Gomez. Cops were called for excessive loud noise.
Imagine if Justin's mom and dad.
Was that DMX or was that Terry?
Imagine if Justin
That was actually kind of racist.
put up a video called "Who Do I Love Better? Which Child Do I Love Better?" and had Bieber as a thumbnail. I think as a society, we would all be like, "Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad for Justin Bieber," right? I think everybody would feel that way. It would be like a news story. It would be on TMZ. It would be like a thing.
Yeah.
Because Jake is hateable and fun to hate, it's like nobody's talking about this.
Because it's on YouTube. Because Justin Bieber's not really a YouTuber. But in
Well, not anymore. That's how you gotta start, though, YouTube.
people.
Imagine going on YouTube and seeing all these your high school photos.
I have pretty good high school photos, though, so I'd be okay with it.
Whoa. When you put it like that, because that just seems so like, I don't know what the word is for that.
Wow, look who's here. It's Jerica. Time to go, guys. Yeah. You're so mean to me. You need to leave.
No, that wasn't me and you. That's just like, that's what I'm saying. She didn't even look at you.
Erica doesn't want to be on camera, don't you get it? I know. So,
This is kind of
morning,
uncomfortable.
Jaker.
We got sleep and beauty.
Yeah. Okay.
He just called his mom by her first name.
Love you too, guys.
When he walked out, when Jake walked out, he literally turned back around after he saw his mom was down that block when he didn't want to come down. I'm sure that the mom loves them. And I don't blame her, because I think she's probably so excited that people are like watching and she has a vlog channel. Maybe she's feeling a little bit like, oh, I have a thing too.
100,000 subscribers. Vlog mom. Look at that. I love it, you guys, and it's all because of you.
But what was their childhood like? Were there no boundaries? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll ask you about it. I don't know.
This is interesting.
Maybe he wants you to, you know. He knows how you talk to people on camera. Why is he wanting to do a video with you too? That's another thing. Maybe he kind
But I think that's just solely Jake, though.
kind of swoops in and kind of helps him with stuff like this.
Like, if he actually talks about this stuff and is real about it, like, that's gonna which I can't do, because people are gonna say, like, oh, you're, like, trying to make him look good, and you're, like, whatever, like, that's all you do, Shane, you cry with people, you make them look good, like,
I kind of feel a little bad for him too.
I don't wanna say I feel bad, because people are gonna
No, I get it. I mean, I definitely get it. I mean, maybe he's not that bad. Maybe he's like, he just is a byproduct of the people around him. Maybe that's not even who he really is.
Maybe.
Team 10 is a dysfunctional family. My family is a dysfunctional family. Everything in my life is one big dysfunctional.
Okay, so we're about to get into some childhood stuff here. Okay, let's go.
Yo, yo, yo! If
Oh,
you're new
great
here,
start.
My name is Jake Paul, and this is my channel. I'm currently 19 years old. I live in Los Angeles with my friends, Team 10. I'm an actor in a couple of movies.
Wait,
and
Jake is younger than me?
videos online for you guys.
Making a crap
There's
ton of money while I'm
the
still
story,
busting my butt in
and
college.
I'm going to draw it out
Jeez.
for you. My parents' names are Greg Paul and Pamela Stemnick. They already had another kid named Logan Paul, so this made us brothers, and he was older by 2 years. Logan was also a savage. And I spent my whole life with them basically side by side. My mom gave me my nice and caring side, while my dad gave me my manly and hardworking side. My mom was a nurse. My dad used to be in the army and then became a real estate agent. And from the time I can remember,
I can see him as an army guy.
my parents instilled in Logan and I a great work ethic and a competitive spirit. Whatever we did, we wanted to be the best at, and we had the work ethic to match that. My brother and I would always train and work out to become better at playing football. My dad, Logan, and I would train all the time and push our limits to become better athletes. We would always see who could run faster, do more push-ups, and so on. Right around this time, my dad bought my brother and I a camera so we could record our football games, watch them back, and see how we could improve. My mom would be the filmer, and she was also our biggest fan. And our dad was the head coach of our PE team. Football aside, Logan and I took the camera and...
Huh.
I'm not therapist, but your dad's the coach. And then you have to...
That's like, yeah, that's a pressure right there.
Competitive spirit means a lot.
Logan and I took the camera and started filming the random stuff we did around our house. We started watching YouTube videos as our form of entertainment. Our favorite channel was called Smosh. We loved
Yo,
videos
loved
and
Smosh.
our own channel. So, being the savages we were, we did. And we called it Zoosh. God damn it, Logan, what were we thinking? It was almost the exact same as Smosh. In the meantime, my parents had started fighting and eventually got a divorce.
Okay, so they were
This
divorced.
was a bit of a hard time for Logan and I, but at the
Or
end
are
of it,
still.
it taught us a lot about life. By the time I was in middle school, as you can imagine, I was the class clown. Always causing trouble, making jokes, and I couldn't sit still. I didn't like school. I still don't. In 8th grade, our class would go on a trip to Washington, D.C. at the end of the year. But you couldn't go on the trip if you had 15 behavior strikes. By the middle of the year, I had 14. So, I became a good kid for the rest of the year and got to go on the trip.
Wow. Dodged a
As a
bullet.
freshman, I no longer wanted to go to the NFL. Football just wasn't as fun anymore, and wrestling seemed to interest me more.
Can I just say something? Not to like diagnose or like get you whatever, but like I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a coincidence that like his parents broke up. He said he was going through a hard time, which led to him getting 14 behavioral strikes. And then he decided football's boring because now I want to wrestle. Like that's a kid with a ton of anger issues. The only word wrestling.
Probably. I'm not a therapist myself, but that sounds, I guess, semi-accurate.
After wrestling season, I found myself lost. I didn't know what my future looked like. I didn't know what I wanted to do. This went on for a couple months until I found out about the Navy SEALs. It
You
was
want to be a Navy
everything I
SEAL?
loved. Hard work, mental toughness, guns, fast vehicles, competition. For the next couple of months, that's all I could think about and do. Until summer came and Logan said to me, "We should start making videos again." I was so down. Randomly, 2 weeks later, this app called Vine had just came out. I told my bro about it and he loved it too. 2 weeks later, we got into a competition, of course, on who could get more followers. So, here we were in the middle of our lives, spending hours in
Competition. It sucks.
Yeah.
Well, also, like, they trained us to have a competitive spirit. They were trying to get them to be better at football, like go to the NFL. Like, they kind of trained them to do this.
I realized that I could make money from making videos. This was amazing. I didn't know what to do except freak out. It got to a point where I would go to wrestling tournaments and the competition would ask to take pictures with me or be freaking out. Sometimes, though, they would film me if I lost and post it on Vine talking that smack talk. The videos just made me laugh, though. The bad part about my all-fame money is that attracts haters. People in my school, the kids that I grew up with, started hating on me. They would talk so much smack and tweet me the nastiest things. At first, this really upset me, and it was hard to deal with. My mom would see the haters and call their moms and yell at them. Love you, Mom.
Eventually, though, I realized that they were just jealous, and that was their way of expressing it.
But Jake has been accused of bullying, though.
My internet fame into something massive. And so that's what I set out to do. On my last day of school, I said goodbye. Most kids were still talking smack, and a teacher even asked me, "What are you going to do when social media dies?" on my way out. I just smiled and waved. They didn't understand the vision. 17 and in Los Angeles with a lot to prove, I started grinding every day trying to make things happen. I started by going to acting classes, improv classes, and meeting with anyone I could. But I knew I wanted to do social media, acting, and business. This is when I created Team 10. It started with Alyssa and I, and kept growing, and then now we're growing more and more each month. Eventually, while all of this was happening, I then got called into audition for Disney Channel's new show called Bizarre Park. It was intimidating and nerve-wracking. My brother said to me, either come back Dirk, or come back on your shield. After a couple of auditions and beating out the other actors, I came back Dirk. I remember getting the call and just freaking out. I legit almost cried. It was a dream come true. I filmed the first season of the show already, and we start filming season 2 here in a couple months. The other week, I got to do the infamous, "Hi, I'm Jake Paul, and you're watching Disney Channel," with the wand and everything.
That's every kid's dream.
2017.
Do the thing with the wand on Disney Channel.
Posting every day on YouTube, acting, doing business, making comedy skits for Instagram, and laughing the rest of the time. If you aren't already a Jake Pauler, you better join the family, because we are just getting started. And 2017 is going to be the craziest year yet.
That's so ironic, because 2017 was like the worst year. Yeah. My gut tells me that Dick got thrown out when the dad came in. Like the dad was like, "No, come on, we're gonna do this." Back in times. Me and my boys have done this.
He's the coach.
And like, I respect the thought of like a dad who's like, "Come on, kids, we got this." But I think that Jake doesn't really have a dad. He just has a
Hmm.
I think this is like way more deeply complicated than I was expecting. Sociopaths.
Yes.
So, what are the characteristics, I guess?
Sociopaths believe that like the law doesn't apply to them.
I hurt anyone?
And like the rules don't apply to them.
Always causing trouble. 15 behavior strikes.
They drive fast, probably.
Fast vehicles.
So they always just think they're better,
Whatever we did, we wanted to be the best at.
bigger.
Savage.
Savages only.
So if they're watching a ton of YouTube videos,
We started watching YouTube videos as our form of entertainment.
let's say someone was super successful.
Our favorite channel was called Smosh.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to revert back to
Oh, they got so many views and like
Logan said to me,
what got you guys some controversy
YouTube?
then they'll be like, oh, I could do that too.
from
we
the last
loved
episode.
their videos and wanted to create our own channel. And we called it Zoosh.
I can mimic that.
It was almost the exact same as Smosh. God damn it, Logan, what were we thinking?
So they learn like what type of emotional responses get what they want.
We love you. Make the heart. Yeah, make the heart.
The people in the comments really feel for them,
We love you. It's because we love you.
and then they'll do that. Maybe they'll buy more merch
It's
or
this.
whatever, right? Power, money.
I realized that I could make money from making videos.
You'll leave every conversation feeling like it was worse for them, and you feel bad for them.
I kind of feel a little bad for Chip.
You know, or you'll just view them in a positive light. You're like, man, that must have been so hard for them. They're such a nice person.
Well, but they don't have emotions, so like they wouldn't cry.
I legit almost cried.
They can even be married with kids. Whatever they think helps them fit in, they're gonna put up the best show that they can.
I've definitely met a few where I've got that gut feeling, but I don't get that gut feeling. I honestly don't think he is one. I'm gonna keep it real. Are those people probably
Better manipulators, or they know enough about you.
Bye.
Hmm. Okay.
He or she knows.
You can't just say like, "You're a sociopath." The word I would lot of us, me included, will do some dumb shit. Maybe some stuff that lacks empathy. Strictly for views, right? It gets us views. I'm gonna be the biggest entertainer on the planet, which gets us subscribers. Our motivating factor is to reach the next level. Next level, guys. 2.8 billion views on YouTube this year. Sociopath is boiled down someone who is
Who's that next to him?
just more savage than everyone else.
Savage. Savages only.
You good, Shane?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe.
I would love to see Logan Paul's response to this episode.
Okay, my God.
Alright, let's see what part 4 has coming for us.
The Alyssa situation with the ex-girlfriend.
Jake's kicking me out.
Yeah, I watched her video.
So when we're talking to Nick,
Really. He shouldn't have treated me like shit day after day and then expect everything to be okay.
And I saw videos of him like spitting on her. Was the thing about Logan like hooking up with Jake's ex-girlfriend?
Alyssa had sex with his older brother, Logan.
How much of all of that is real?
That wasn't planned. That'd be sick if that was planned.
But it happened?
Yeah.
okay. So one thing I want to say is I'm glad Shane did put that disclaimer at the beginning, trying to clear up the air a little bit. I think that was a good move on you, Shane. I'm just trying to put together what I should say here. Because, like, looks like we have their family dynamic. Jake and Logan came from divorced parents. They grew up very competitive. Their dad was their Pee Wee League coach, so his dad was also a part of the army. So, like, he looks like, well, I'm not saying that children of United States veterans are going to be bossy, but, like, it looks like that's what's kind of being implied. Logan and Jake Paul's dad being very bossy. The mom, I'm not sure what to make much of her. Jake said that she was nice and caring. And she looks like she is a nice person. And when Logan said that his dad kicked his ass as a kid, she was like, "What?" She didn't say it, but that was clear on her face. She was just like, "I don't remember that. What the hell?" This is, man. I kind of feel bad for Shane because he's going to be diving into something that could be crazy twisted. Wow. Alright, guys, I think that's enough. I think I said my piece. What do you guys think? Do you think Shane should have made that apology? Because some people are saying he should not have made that apology. He should have let him make the videos the way he made them. But I agree with what Phil DeFranco and Phil DeFranco and PewDiePie have said. Sometimes the way he was editing the videos was milking it a little bit, kind of misleading the audience a little bit. And I didn't realize that until they pointed that out. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Do you think Shane was doing that intentionally, or do you think he wasn't doing it? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go subscribe to Shane Dawson. Give the original video some love by giving that video a like. Take care of each other, guys. Love each other. See you next video.